Grover's got a gun. Grover's head come undone. Oscar was found in the trash. Cookie Monster's gonna eat some cookies. Jesus, shut up. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I'm not gonna watch Coco Melon. Don't recommend me that shit. Jesus! Fuck, this is gonna be a long ass game. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my recommended. Well, to my list, I should say. NFL lands in Melbourne, Australia for its first ever regular season game down under as the 49ers and Rams clash in a divisional showdown. This, this game's like 6 hours and 45 minutes long. Jeez. Well, that means I need lots of snacks. Alright. I was about to say, is it gonna play me the trailer or what? I don't know if I want to finish Heartbreak High yet, sadly. I don't know if I want to finish it. One last heartbreak, one last high. Afterlife. For when you want all the feelings. Oh, so one feeling is gonna be emotional. Okay. Oh. No, not there. I don't want to watch it. I want to see who's in it. Ice Cube's in this. Jennifer Connelly, I know her. Tyra Banks. Lawrence Fishburne, Regina King. Busta Rhymes is in this. John Singleton made this. A black track star, a white supremacist, and a naive freshman navigate the racial and political tensions at a fictional university. So it's that movie that my older brother recommended me about because he said like you gotta watch this movie, and I was like, what is it? And he was like, oh, it's pretty good. You ever seen that Edward Norton movie? And I was like, the one where he played as that mean man, and it was like, yeah, it's like that, but it's with Ice Cube. And I was like, okay. Hello Jimmy, hello Paloma. I'm alright. Not gonna rewatch that. Might rewatch that. How is that a dark comedy? It is comedy. Well, mystery, but still. Oh, I still haven't seen this movie. Hello. I'm alright. Damn, I haven't seen this movie. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, but I haven't seen this, though. Oh. Shit. Bill Skarsgård? When was he in this? I did not even know. Damn. 2020. That was during the COVID lockdown. So, damn, this is like a pretty. Not old, but it's a bit old. Robert Pattinson's in there, Jason Clarke, Sebastian Stan, Tom Holland. Are we grabbing everyone from Marvel now? They're like, hey guys, I know we can't go back to work on the Marvel movies, but we need Tom Holland, and we need, oh, let's see, we need Sebastian Stan, and that's it. Robert Pattinson's from DC, Bill Skarsgård, he was in Deadpool 2, so I'll give him that. Harry Melling, the guy from Harry Potter, that played as that cousin, rude to him. And Jason Clarke, he's cool. He plays as Malcolm in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Mardi Gras. There's a Mardi Gras movie. Josh Gad is in it. So this is before he became Olaf and Frozen. Damn. I didn't know that. No, I'm not gonna watch that. Not gonna watch that again. Oh, I still need to finish watching this. Don't say good luck. This coming of age dramedy about a teen trying to hold on to her dreams through a family crisis produced by Adam Sandler. Well, you could have just actually said the real story of it, not just say that, but okay. I mean, I do love Adam Sandler, but okay. I'm still gonna watch it. Agent Elvis! Oh, it's sad this show got cancelled, but this was a hilarious show. A little more. A little less conversation, a little more action. Elvis moonlights as a crime fighting vigilante turned secret spy in this edgy comedy series. Well, it is a comedy, but it's an action comedy. In the mood for something baldy and. I can't pronounce that word. Get a job, bro. You do realize YouTube is a job, okay? So shut up. What do you know about a job? You probably can't even find one. Because all you're doing on here is trying to bully the shit out of me, alright? YouTube is a job, you wiry little twat. At least I could protect myself. See that, guys? Mary Poppins tried to tell me to get a job. Oh, Ace Ventura. Wait, is this the first or is this the second? I think it's the first. Everyone loves the Slinky, Slinky, Slinky. That's a classic line. Damn, he went down all those stairs chasing after a Slinky. 1917 now. Boom. Never thought Kevin James would be in a movie about like boxing. They should make a sequel, could be with wrestling in it. Doctor House. Oh, I've seen a few episodes. It's a pretty good show. Brilliant career? What the hell is that? In a coming-of-age tale filled with ink and independence, fiery Cybella navigates life's chapters, inspiring to write her own destiny against the odds. Huh? Like, huh? What? What? Oh my gosh! I know that girl. She's in Heartbreak High. I didn't know she was in this. Oh damn! But this is Australian. And that's the oh geez, that movie came out in 1979. Sam Neill's in it. Oh, now I know what to watch. The movie, then the series of. Wait, let me see where I was. Let me go back down. Oh, hurry up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, bastard? No, not that one, not that one, not that one. Ah, there it is. My Brilliant Career. I'll put that on my list. Right, now what's a movie I could watch? Den of Thieves, I've already seen that in the second. Oh gosh, I almost got sick. No. Bohemian Rhapsody, that's a good movie. I love Queen. Goldfinch, what's that about? After the death of his mother in a bombing attack at a museum, the course of a young man's life becomes connected to the fate of a famed painting. Oh my god, it's Finn Wolfhard from It and Strange Things. No, I don't want to watch it. Drama, movie based on books. Jeffrey Wright's in this. Luke Wilson. Dang. Nicole Kidman! Nicole Kidman's in this. Bruh, she's such a great actress. Willa Fitzgerald. Sleeping Dogs, what's that about? Oh, it's Russell Crowe. Karen Gillan is in it. She's great. What's that movie? A Sydney teen deals with the pressures of school, family, and romance while learning to embrace her Italian heritage. Ah, so it's Aussie. Mm. Oh, there we go. Fuck, it annoys me whenever it freezes. But that's what it's about. So, it's an Aussie movie. Ah. Although I don't want to watch it though. It's boring as shit. Equalizer, already seen it. Game Night, that stupid film. Tunnel, fuck you. Miami Vice, fuck off. Down to Earth, shut up. Because I don't like Chris Rock. I don't like him. I don't like Chris Rock. I mean, it's my opinion, but I just don't like the way he acts. Reptile. Ooh. This is when Justin Timberlake's taking a break from doing singing and doing more serious acting. He's in this movie I watched. I forgot what it's called, but it's like he looks after this like boy who he looks after this boy and stuff. It's hard to explain because I don't want any Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Highwaymen, that's a good movie. War Machine, I don't think I want to rewatch that though. Condemned, hate it. I started watching the Guns N' Never shit movie. Rebel Ridge shit, Man shit, Little Brother shit, Geostorm good, Counting good, Super Intelligent shit. Actually, Encounter 1 and 2 are good, yeah. What's on my Netflix, like, what I've got on, like, my list and stuff? Well, that's it. Just Wednesday and, like, horror and comedy. I'm gonna go on to some Fortnite. You know, the last time I went live, someone told me I should like fix my internet, but I said it's because I keep moving my phone a lot. It's not my internet, it's because I keep moving my phone. And they're like, well, you should learn how not to be a spastic. And I said, maybe you should learn not to be a dickhead. Because that's how you treat people. You go up to like YouTube's comments and then you start calling people like spastic and stuff. That's something you don't do. And someone was like, well, I can do what I want. And I said, oh yeah? Try saying that in real life. You'll probably get a king or something beating you up. Because you're acting like you're all almighty, like you rule the fucking world. But you don't. The one thing I always laugh at is that like bullies like act tough, but then when you confront them and then like, you know, hit them, they start being a coward. I'm like, oh, where's your toughness gone? I thought you were being all like a big man and stuff. That's why from people they always say that they're all big and tough, but then when you get confronted, you start acting like a little baby. Like, oh, really? That's how tough you are. You act tough. Like, people act tough, but then when they get confronted, they start getting scared. So it's either you are tough or you're not tough. Fortnite Override coming August 20th. I played the live event and I thought, what the hell was this? Ooh, a new Star Wars game. I could play this. Well, hold up. I want to see the new... Jones! What the shit? Crash Bandicoot! Oh, now I'm excited for this. Sonic! Gotta go fast. Pac-Man? Pucky Puck. Street Fighter. Erdogan. K.O. Mega Man? What? Tetris? Mortal Kombat? Well, even though we see him in Street Fighter. What the? Dr. Robotnik? The deer from Nine in the Forest? Geno? Yeah, we know that. Break the rules, change the game. Damn. Well, this is starting to be good. Now I feel like I want to react to the trailer soon. I feel like reacting to the trailer soon. I'm just seeing if one of my friends is on. Here they go. Oh yeah, because he's got work. I forgot about that. Smallest Gambit. Join the Honda's Christmas Day. Oh hell yeah, you know I'm gonna be playing that. I'm gonna go live for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna quickly react to that trailer and schedule a date. And then I'm gonna play some Star Wars Smuggler's Gambit on Fortnite. I love Star Wars, but I also love Fortnite. And yeah, Leah's right. She will put you on mute. So be nice to me, otherwise you're gonna get timed out or hidden from the channel. That's my rule. Be rude. Well, consequences. The one that says get a job, bro? Dude, maybe you should get a life. If I hear someone is being mean, I will be rude to you. That's how you know she's very protective of me. She always was. When me and her were together. Reality reboot. So does that mean... yeah. The live event. Geno hacked the 0 point. And he's put the 0 point to fuck knows where. And now we got video game characters. Why couldn't we have Day or Minecraft or Five Nights at Freddy's as well in Fortnite? That would have been cool. We could have got Michael, Trevor, Franklin. Five Nights at Freddy's, we could have got Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and obviously Freddy, or Golden Freddy even. And for like Minecraft, could have got Steve and Alex and, I don't know, probably a villager. But no, you have to go with the deer from 99 Nights in the Forest. I played that game in Fortnite and it's so stupid, no offense to anyone that likes it. But 99 Nights in the Forest is just so stupid. It's such a stupid game. I was like, what? Why is this fun for people to play? You're getting chased by a deer. I don't think deer can kill people or hurt them. Well, I think they can hurt you. I don't know. I don't really remember. But since when can deer stand like a human and just be like, I'm gonna take you to the underworld where Hades is? You know, Greek mythology, Greek god mythology. If you don't know, you're not a fan of mythology like I am. Like Zeus, Hades, Poseidon. I forgot the other Greek gods. But I know Norse mythology. I love Norse mythology. You know that there was a real Thor in Loki? There is. Don't believe me? Search it up on Google, Wikipedia, or Bing. Ow, I just hit my controller, but also hit my arm. Ow! That hurts. So no one knows that I just hit my arm with my remote. Later on today, I'm gonna watch Wednesday season 2 episode 8. We'll rewatch, but watch for you guys, and then tomorrow in these upcoming days, rewatch season 1 and then rewatch season 2 episode 1 because I forgot that episode. I knew I should have gone back, but then I was already halfway through episode 2, so I was like, eh. Because the thing is, if I went from like, because I was halfway in episode 2 of season 2 in one of the streams, and I thought, like, should I go back and like watch episode 1? But I was like, yeah, I'll do it when I finish season 2. I'll rewatch season 1 and then go back to season 2 just to watch episode 1. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna have to leave season 2 being unwatched while waiting for season 3. Damn it. Season 3 might hit around late 2026 or early to mid 2027. Hopefully not late 2027 because I ain't waiting until the end of 2027. I'm not waiting that long for Wednesday season 3. I mean, it takes time to make stuff, you know, I can understand. They don't want to just rush everything. Like, say, like, alright, we gotta do this scene, we gotta do that scene, we're gonna cut that scene down to 2 minutes, we're gonna cut that scene to 1 minute, or cut that scene to 50 seconds. Like, no, that's not how you do work. Like, you take time making scenes. Like, for me, with my movies, I don't rush them out. What I do is, like, I take my time editing. And I also take my time doing the scripts. Sometimes I would get people saying, like, oh, for you and Nancy, we're gonna make this, make that. Do you not know how scripts and editing work? I have to write scripts, and if I'm like, oh, I don't like that conversation, I, like, not really edit it, but more like I rewrite it. But then if I don't like it, then I think in my head, like, what do I do in this scene? Or should I cut the scene out? That's what I do in my movies. I take time writing and rewriting, but also take time editing. But also, most of the time, I just want to put pulp culture references. Like, in one of my new, like, skits, I, like, mention about, like, if Casper the Ghost was, like, PG-13 or rated R, what would that look like? You know, Jaws, since back then it was very PG before I go, I looked on the IMDb, Internet Movie Database, and in the age rating it said that if Jaws came out today, it wouldn't be rated PG-13 with that amount of blood. It would have been rated R, and I was like, well, I agree. I don't know how it was still rated PG in the first place, but, you know, well, before they had PG-13, because Gremlins and both Indiana Jones made it, one of the Indiana Jones, and I think it was the first Gremlins or the second Gremlins. Apparently, back then there was only PG and R, so if you dropped the F bomb in an old movie back in the 70s or 80s, before the PG-13 rating came, it would immediately get an R. But then, when Indiana Jones and Gremlins made PG-13, there was allowed 1 or maybe 2 F bombs, but by the 90s there was allowed 3. But for the UK, since they've got like a thing called 15 that's all like PG-13 for them, they allow 4 F-bombs. Isn't that crazy? They allow 4. Like, damn, dude. You know, I was talking to one of my friends from New Zealand, and he said that one of these movies, I forgot the name of it, he said one of these movies that he used to watch apparently has like 8 or 9 F words. And he said, and it's still rated M. And I was like, what's M? And he's like, oh, it's our way of like PG-13. He's like, and you know some rated R movies like Bad Boys and stuff, we put R13. I was like, so only 13-year-olds can watch it. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like both confused but shocked. And I was like, wait, but what if you had like very violent movies? And he was like, oh, we just have R18. And I was like, that means like very rated R. And he was like, yeah, or R16. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I was like looking at him like, bro, what the fuck? Also, of your age ratings. Except for PG-13, they have M, we have PG-13. And some of our PG-13 movies for them would be PG. I was like, how? And they were like, I don't know. And I was like, dude, you're, what? This is confusing the shit out of me. Also, another thing is that I want to mention, one of my best friends, Joe, anyone that's from New Zealand or Australia, he thought that New Zealand was a part of Australia, and I said, no, they're next to each other, and he said, but isn't New Zealand part of Australia? And I was like, no, they're next to each other. They're like sort of like neighbors or brothers to each other. They're not together. They're separate. And he was like, ah. And I was like, you've never traveled, have you? And he was like, only Colorado. And I was like, that doesn't count. And he was like, well, I don't know much about New Zealand. I was like, well, what do you know about Australia? And he was like, Australia had a bird war. And I was like, which one of my friends from Australia said that you're stupid and that they don't, even though you searched it up and then you found out it was true. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, what do you know about New Zealand? And he was like, New Zealand have that war cry. He said, and I quote, he said that New Zealand has that war cry dance. And I was like, do you know what it's called? And he said, haka. And I was like, it's haka. And he was like, how do you know about New Zealand? And as I've told people numerous of times, I've been to New Zealand twice. I've been to Auckland, as you guys pronounce it, or Auckland. And I've been to Wellington or Dunedin or Hamilton, one of the places. And it was awesome. And I love New Zealand. I would love to go back. I would love to go back to New Zealand. It's a beautiful country. Real nice. And there's lots of nice people in New Zealand. There's like a great culture in New Zealand. It's really awesome. I would love to go back. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go play some Fortnite. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day and night.